Coming up,
Hey TK, mate,
Ardie Savea's acting up. Get your heart out, Shorty Street. We find out how our top players are staying fit.
I tell my wife, Stanley and
If that doesn't work for you, you know what they say. There's plenty more fish in the sea. Remember this? Nah, neither. So we challenge the current crop to level up. Hold on to your hats. This one's about to get tricky.
Hi guys, I'm Riley. This is Isolation Nation. Yes! Enjoy the show.
Welcome into Investec Super Rugby Isolation Nation. It is great to have you with us for another week. Israel Dagg, what's that white thing on your arm?
Oh, we've had a bit of a mishaps, Curse. Arlo's birthday 2 days ago, he fell off the wall, broke his elbow, so we had to go to A&E, and the only way he'll keep his cast on, he's trying to rip it off, is if Daddy wears one. So, cheers, Arlo!
Hey, where's your trick shot? You promised.
Oh, my trick shot. Oh, well, Kirsty, if you had 2 young kids, you probably know. It's tough to get a little spare minute here. Hey, babe. Hey, look, there he is.
Oh, there he is. Okay, well, since you couldn't get yours, there's been plenty of other people around the internet. Weekend warriors at home, but also our professional athletes that have been bossing it.
Kelly, man, you must have some time on your hands. All these trick shots, mate. What have you been doing all day? Come on, not
And
bad.
he's got 4 kids too.
I'm going to have to get off my bum. Start doing something.
Random question, but who was your favourite player growing up?
Oh, it was him. It was Kelly. Kelly is my favourite. I think I've told him too when I've been doing work, and I was like, mate, give a hug. he's an absolute legend. I used to run around the backyard thinking I was Kelly, so it was actually, Christian Cullen.
And now a lot of kids growing up, you'd be their favourite player, and same with Jordie Barrett. But let's find out who Jordie idolised growing up.
Most certainly Christian Cullen. I love the way he ran the ball, his agility, his speed.
Absolutely magnificent!
Apparently he's one of the strongest guys, although he didn't appear to be a big man, he's especially strong and powerful. Yeah, definitely Cully. I love still seeing his highlights to this day. I love occasionally getting out of the golf course with him too.
Just one of those once-in-a-generation players, eh? Just an absolute freak at everything, just like you, Izzy.
Well, I'd say he was better than me, Kirsty, but I'll take that. Thank you for your compliments.
Hey, last week we gave you a little insight into Ardie Savea's daughter, Kobe.
Let's go!
This week, the cuteness doesn't stop. What's she been doing?
she's like a character. Like she's just like wants to play monster. Like I chase her and like I'm the monster and like, but she wants to do it like 100 times. So it's like again. She's got her mum's coordination in terms of sport. Like I went to go chuck her a rugby ball and Kobe's just like missing it, and I'm like, you definitely don't have my genes, girl. But in terms of the dancing and the rhythm wise, she's really good.
Did you get into like crumping and stuff when you were at school?
Yeah, love crumping.
Go. Hold on, I'll throw something into you.
Oh. I better watch out, I hurt my knee. I wanted to be an actor when I was at college. Did Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Did that production. Yeah, loved doing productions.
What did you play? What role?
I was I was the black guy at the that's what it's saying.
You're watching Shortland Street at the moment. Sometimes they have like guest special actors on there. If the director's watching it right now, what would you say to him?
Get me on there. Hey TK mate, we got a patient here that needs some TK mate, we need to sort this out. We got a patient here with COVID-19. He's spreading it around the hospital, mate. We need help. We need help. Help me out here, mate. I'm struggling. I'm struggling, please. Oh.
Get you on. So what are your favourite movies then?
Remember the Titans?
Yeah.
Anything that The Rock's in, I'll watch.
Did you watch WWE?
We used to come home because my dad was a massive fan, and we'll just sit there for like hours and watch WWE and wrestling. We had no idea it was fake too.
So what, did you guys used to do it in the backyard, but like actually do it hard out, not the fake?
Yeah, hard with The Rock, people's elbow, man.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
We used to, Jules used to do it on me.
Yeah, I was going to say, who was the one actually getting beaten up? Was it you?
It was me. It was me. It would start off as a joke and then I end up crying.
Tell us about your dogs.
So the oldest one, her name's Dakota. We call her Coda. And the little boy, his name's Kylo. So they're Siberian Huskies. They're keeping me fit right now. Like I take them for runs every day for like around the whole Miramar block, like our suburb block, and they love it. They're awesome.
Are they high maintenance dogs? Because they're super hyper and super active?
Yeah. People say they're hypo, like, and they need a lot of work. But like my thing is just show them love. Like show any dog love and take them out for a walk every day. They'll be sweet.
How does Kobe get on with them?
Nah, Kobe loves them, but she's just like, go away, go away.
Who's the toughest child out of the three of them?
Definitely Kobe. Definitely Kobe.
Oh my lord, he just needs to stick to rugby, I think, my bro. Sorry about that. Yeah, acting and Ardie, unlucky else.
Okay, well, can you give us your best? We're not in Guatemala anymore, Dr. Ropata.
We're not in Guatemala anymore, Dr. Ropata.
I think that was worse.
Oh, what? Come on.
Well, anyway, if you're not impressed by Izzy or by Ardie, then check the Chiefs boys out. They're coming to a screen near you. Okay, keep an eye on that. Sam Kane, Lachlan both share in a blockbuster. We'll be bringing you that very, very soon. But for now, we head to the farm, a farming story. Izzy, see how many farming terms you can count in this one.
Hey, I'm Jordie Barrett from the Hurricanes, and this is Isolation Nation.
That lid's looking nice and slick.
Southwester down there, boy.
Blowing in the wind, eh? So you're isolating at the family farm. What have you been up to day to day, man? Just enjoying it?
Spent six days on Dad's implement shed putting a roofing iron on, so I might leave lockdown with a qualification.
Are you pretty handy on the farm, bud?
Oh, I spent plenty of time as a kid on the farm, Dagg, so I don't go too bad.
Bit more handier than your brother Bodie?
Yeah, he stays well away.
He stays up in Auckland, eh, brother? And mum's cooking? How good's that?
Very good, yeah. There's half the reason I fled Wellington to come up here and get on the feed pad for a month.
Now, I heard a wee story. Last night I was playing Fortnite with Letzi, and he told us a story about your 8K run. How fast are you doing it?
No, I don't know.
Hurry up, tell us.
Well, we got sent out an 8K time trial from our trainers, so I just chucked my headphones in and ran home from one of the main road there, from the main road, and I can't remember actually. I won't tell you.
You do. Stop being humble.
No, I think I went 30 minutes, 8.1K.
Wow.
You did the math.
Wow, that was humbling. So, Jordie just ran 8 kilometres in 30 minutes. So that's an average of 3 minutes 40 per kilometre, which is Forrest Gumpy-like. Not bad, mate. I'll tell you what, I won't be running kilometres that quick. Well done, mate. That's freakish.
Run, Izzy, run.
Run, Forrest, run.
Kia ora, Stacey Flula from Blackbird Sevens here. I'm ready to tackle Izzy's Lockdown Olympics.
Ready, set, go.
I'm Andrew Newstubb from the All Black Sevens team. Here's something that I put together. Now if it sounds a bit dodgy or looks a bit dodgy, feels a bit unsafe, that's because, well it is extremely unsafe. But anyway, we'll give it a crack and I'll show you some of my favourite exercises. Bit of core, leg up, chin ups, maybe a handstand, see how we go. Oh, wowzers.
There you guys, Liam Coltman here, hooker from the Highlanders. Just a wee tip on throwing, so triceps is a big part of it, so if you haven't got any weights, you just find yourself a wee kid and you throw them up behind you and use the old triceps there, bit of extension, goes well, and then hopefully they don't cry on you. You throw the bigger ones up, so you either go to the next size dumbbell, a bit more work on the old triceps, and it goes pretty good. Cheers.
And thanks to my creative whānau for helping me build my own home gym. How does it feel to pull on your jersey but you're not actually playing?
Oh, you know, Kurt, it's been a long time since we've played, but I like to pull it on every morning just to show that the passion and the motivation is there to still train every day.
When do you keep it?
Oh, next to my bed actually. I don't have many Flula jerseys, so I'm just making the most of my new last name, and yeah, can't wait for many more to come.
And because you're at that whānau house now as well?
I am. Yep, at the Flula farm. Hey babe, catch this. Ah, good work.
By the way, you're like New Zealand's hottest home baker at the moment.
I'm trying, you know. I wish I learnt more of my mum growing up, but I'm getting there. The other day was probably my favourite chocolate brownie. That was good, but you got to add in that cream and ice cream. But last night's edition with the caramel cheesecake, that's honestly up here on my list, and I would make it any other day because I've never made it before and I hate skiting about myself, but man, it was nice.
Tell us also about these challenges you've been doing.
Well, actually, I just downloaded TikTok for the first time, and I'm a rookie on it, to be honest. But I've found a lot of challenges on there. The koala challenge, that was pretty funny, you know, just get a lot of laughs in there. The double push-up challenge, everyone can do a push-up, so that was pretty fun. But yes, my favourite, Kirsty, was the apple and fork. Who thought that you could stab a fork into an apple multiple times with, I don't know how many forks you can get on there. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Can you bring him in? Do you reckon you can go get him?
Good. Oh, I think he's outside on the farm, you know, got to teach him some good mahi on the farm. I could probably go and get him. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go get him.
Okay, go grab him. Oh, we'll wait. Hi, Ricky.
How's it going?
Hi, Kirsty. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
What's one thing that could improve Stacey's baking?
Oh,
It's nothing. It's perfect.
I'm on the spot now.
thinking hard.
I'm thinking hard.
Come on.
I was going to say slow down, but sometimes you rush
Okay. Get it over
just
and done
to get it done.
with. Okay.
But I guess
I'll take that on.
that's a small complaint.
Okay, so Stacey's obviously got the right dose. She knows how to keep her husband happy. Izzy, you're married as well. Give us your tips to a successful marriage, especially during isolation.
Well, my best tip is selective hearing, Kirsty. Just, you want to hear, when's dinner time, when it's time to help out. But all the bad noise, you want to block it out. And at the moment, there's a lot of bad noise, isolation. You're living on top of each other. So, yeah, just blocking out the things you don't want to hear.
I'll tell you what, having kids must throw a real spanner in the works, but finding out that you're having twins?
Wowee. Whoever's having twins, good luck.
I'm Cullen from the Blues, and this is Isolation Nation. I think it was in Fiji. We played the Highlanders, and my wife called and was like, "Oh, we're having a boy," and I was like, "Oh, sweet." I was real happy, and then she was like, "Oh, there's one more thing." I was like, "What is it?" She's like, "Oh, we're having twin boys." I was like, "Far out." Oh, it was a shock, but I was real happy. Yeah.
Can we talk about the Mo?
Yeah.
How long have you had the Mo for?
Oh well, I think it was back at the Chiefs. So it was just a muck around thing. I think we were on tour to South Africa, and I think Liam Missum was like, "Oh yeah, this week we all got to have a muck around with facial hair." And I was like, "Oh sweet!" I had a huge beard, so I just cut it all off and left the Mo, and then from then on, I was just, I might as well just keep it.
Because you've sort of become known for the moustache now. Like, it's probably the best one in rugby.
Oh, no, there's plenty of better ones there. My one's not as clean as everyone else's. So.
Give it a few brushes or combs, whatever you call it. And if you can't find your Mo comb, just ask your wife to borrow her Mo comb or something.
I think half my Instagram followers are like from Mexico and stuff, because I think it's the Mo way. They think I'm like Spanish or something. I don't know.
Like Nacho Libre or something.
Yeah, all of them are DMing me in another language, saying like hello and everything. I'm like, oh, sorry, man, I only speak English.
That's very good. Can we talk about your piano skills for a moment?
I wouldn't call it skills. It was just when I was working at Auckland Live, when I was a security guard, we used to walk around like the Aotea Centre, the Civic Theatre, the Town Hall, and they got like pianos like throughout all of them. So whenever I was on patrol, I used to just like jump on YouTube, open up the piano, and then watch YouTube videos and learn how to play stuff. So, yeah.
It's so crazy. You have such an incredible story. So this is before the contract with the Chiefs. You were working as a security guard.
Yeah. So I was working for the council, looking after the town hall and so on, just in the city. And then at night, I would jump on the doors at a few nightclubs, and yeah, before rugby all started.
Beautiful boys come through those nightclub doors.
Yeah, no, actually, I caught a few of the boys in the through Super Rugby. I saw them when I was working the doors, and then I would tell them like, "Bro, do you remember when I let you in this place or that place?" And then they don't remember, but yeah, I remember the guys that I used to let in.
When you were doing town hall, were you working security for gigs?
Yeah, Keith Sweat. Who else was there? Boys to Men. Like, got to that shake hands with Jack Black.
I've got a hangover. Who knows what that means?
Doesn't that mean you're drunk?
No, it means I was drunk yesterday.
Yeah, that's why I really like Angus Ta'avao. Like his personality reminds me heaps of him. Like, yeah, that's why I find him so fun.
Kia ora team, I'm Angus Ta'avao, Chiefs prop, here with my family at home. The little one's getting hungry, demanding some food, so me and the wife gonna whip up some goods, some quick and easy corn fritters. Nice to whip up. Let's get going. Now I want you to smell these aromas. Come on, have a look.
Look down here, you see those nice little bubbles, all the texture, the little peas are starting to pop, the corn's starting to sizzle. You want texture, you want flavour, you want it bursting inside your mouth.
Quick, easy, delicious corn fritters. You can jazz it up with sour cream, bacon. Hey, Sully. One happy customer.
Well, it's good to see that Angus is being a real good house husband, is it? You should probably take some tips from him and start getting in that kitchen and cooking.
Oh, mate, one thing I figured out about Angus, he knows when the camera's on, doesn't he? He knows how to put on a show. I like to see him behind closed doors when the camera's off. That's what I want to see, Kirsty.
I want to see you too.
You will be surprised. You'll be like, wow, he's vacuuming, he's doing all the dishes, he's making a bed. Wowee.
Well, someone that is really good at home that we've discovered during this isolation is one of your former teammates, Jack Goodhue.
What's been happening? You've been chipping away at home? Who's in your bubble?
Just me and my lovely young wife in my bubble. That's right, Dagg.
Wow!
Yeah,
the
mate.
most secretive wedding in history. How was it? Tell me about your day.
Awesome day. Yeah, it was a quiet wedding. Family, about 20 people there in total.
Awesome.
Beautiful day though, on the beach. We all kind of stayed in the same area, which made the evening even more enjoyable.
What have you been up to during the day?
My wife and I, we love a wee board game actually. So
Pretty
we connect over there.
Is she pretty competitive?
She likes winning. She's a better loser than I am, though.
We're all sore losers, eh, mate?
We're too competitive, eh?
Oh,
She's,
I can't stand it.
It's a bit sad, really.
I threw a drink bottle at the roof and stormed out. We're playing Cranium, and I lost the plot the other week, and I was just had enough. Hey,
Hello, how is that an impersonation of Austin Powers, Arlo?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
And let's talk about you're doing a bit of connecting with the boys via Zoom and having a few prayer sessions with a few of the lads. And what's the guy?
That's right, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everyone's getting used to the Zoom meetings. Read a bit of God's word, and just kind of talk about it, and have a bit of a prayer as well. And it's been good. It's a great way to connect. And it's good to see that a lot of people are doing it, because how important is it to keep those connections and just talk to people.
Yeah. So let's talk about training wise. How do you emulate like tackling, or how do you do that? What are you doing?
I tell my wife,
Stanley and
you just do what you can. A few skills with the ball in hand. Actually, like offloads are quite an easy one to do by yourself, because that's just controlling the ball in one hand. You want to twist your arm so your palm is facing the sky. Find a wee target on the wall, go around an object. There's things you can do. Work the mind. There's so much to be learnt from working the mind and becoming stronger that way, rather than actually doing the physical stuff.
Let's touch on the lighter stuff, mate. Let's be honest here. What do you like around? What do you like around the house, mate? What do you like around? Are you handy? Do you cook? Do you clean? Be honest.
Are we being honest?
Yep.
Fantastic.
Are you? Are you clean?
Why do you find that hard to believe?
Well, I've seen your locker, mate. It's an absolute mess at Rugby Park, so I don't believe you're clean.
Oh, that's rich coming from you, mate. Your locker was just tidy because you were never there.
Izzy. You can't play a board game with your 3-year-old son. Let him have fun, Arlo.
Well, I was always taught to nothing's easy. So why would I give it to him easy? He's got to learn the hard way. I learned the hard way. He learns the hard way.
He's 3.
He's only just turned 3. If he was 1, I do still should be the same.
Okay, well, from all the dads will be able to relate to this one, right? Dan Carter, legendary All Black. He's been having his children bowl to him every day of the lockdown. I think he's at about 1,400 runs. Still not out, by the way.
Mate, it's so good. I remember those days, my brothers, we used to go out in the backyard. I used to field for 5 days. I used to hate it. Always like, can I have a bet? They're like, nah, you got to get me out. I'd never get them out. But that's the only way you learn. Got to learn the hard way. Like I just said, Kirsty, nothing's easy.
Oh, wow. Good to see that you're teaching your kids some lessons during isolation. That is all we have time for InvestX Super Rugby Isolation Nation this week. But we will be back on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. And tonight, we're going to leave you with some handshakes, starting off with the old and coming into the new.
Pretty quiet up there, isn't it? Oh, it's great. You enjoy it? That's the way it goes, that way. It's good. Yeah.
Hurricanes fullback Jordie Barrett, and that was Isolation Nation.